getting ever closer to the money games.
Are we recording?
We are, yep.
Would be good for a heads up.
Oh, all right. Heads up. We are recording.
Okay.
Huh. Yeah. So, here we go. Diving into another sealed. This is our fourth. So this is our last sealed for this set before the money games.
Oh my gosh.
We do have one draft practice, though. Remember the different format, the drafting, where you pass the packs around? So you'll get to see one of those, too, for practice.
Okay.
That'll be next. And then we're going to jump into the money games. So
okay.
We're almost there.
Well, is the money games draft or this?
Both. Day 1 is this. Day 2 is draft. So
Got
it's
it.
a 2-day 1-2 punch.
Okay. And you didn't think you needed more practice on the draft?
I practiced, but off video. So I only got, for this one, I recorded 4 sealed practices and 1 draft practice. And we'll just kind of see as sets go how many we do of each practice-wise. And maybe even in the future, it'd be better just to show the money games, because sometimes it takes a few attempts on day 1. So like you could get 4 or 5 videos just out of day 1.
Yeah.
So maybe we just start there instead of experiencing all of the practice. Yeah. But, you know, this is good for now, and we'll figure it out for future. I like kind of just going through where you get to see kind of over and over again how it's like open the packs, look at the rares, look at the colors, build the deck.
Yeah.
Play. You know, just kind of get the repeat, get the reps in.
You already looked through your rares, huh?
I did, yeah.
What was the strongest one?
Color-wise? It felt like red, green-ish were stronger. But, you know, then you have to look and see if the cards support it too. So we'll see what I end up with. And if it's right or not. So black is like super just nothing there. I mean, you see all the black cards right here, just this top row.
Uh-huh.
And
if it's so obvious that there's absolutely nothing, I'm surprised you're wasting your time clicking on them.
Uh-huh. Thank you.
Still doing it though.
I am still doing it. Yep. I am still doing it. I'm also just sort of, I am just reading them. I haven't even played black once yet. So
yeah,
I am just trying to kind of see.
Good to know what exists.
Yeah. And so I'm sure
everyone's always comfortable in the reds and greens. I'm not convinced the cards are. Well, no, actually, I can tell by looking that you have a healthier mix than you do with the blacks because you have more creatures.
Oh, yeah, you can see the creatures.
Yeah.
Well, that's the other thing with black. It's like, yeah, without that many, you know, creatures and everything.
Yeah.
And with the reds, too, you can see you have multiples of the same. And now green looks a little thin, too. Green looks a little thin. That's a good card. That was that card that came in and got me last time where it could kill a creature when it comes in.
Mm.
That's a big creature, and it kills someone else's creature. So that's like a big swing.
Yeah, double whammy.
Card. Yeah.
And that was green?
That was white and black.
Oh.
That was a white and black combo card. But the only trick is I think you don't get to kill their creature unless you've already given them 3 poison. So you have to be able to get them to 3 poison before you cast that if you want the full value.
And it doesn't have summoning sickness?
Well, summoning sickness just means it can't attack that turn. But it'll still kill the creature as long as they have 3 poison. You can still kill a creature when it comes in. But it just can't attack. Still. That's the summoning sickness. There is a word that basically says this doesn't have summoning sickness. Mm-hmm. That word is called haste. You see a creature that says haste, that means he can just you can cast him and he can just get in there right away.
Got it.
And so This is looking like shallow. Like green looks really shallow. Black looks really shallow. My strongest rares are in green and black. So I'm sort of like, what am I going to do? And it just, sometimes it means you just can't play them. Can't play those rares. What are you going to do?
Well, it looks like you're putting together red.
I am. Red seemed strongest, I think, when I looked through it. So I'm kind of trying to base red here.
Where does it show you how many lands you have?
The far right.
17 red.
17 mountains right now.
Yeah.
So I think I'm still trying to look at green.
You are.
So this card, the reason I'm looking at it is because this card lets you, that Thirsting Roots I was just looking at, it lets you search your deck for any color land you want and grab it. So like you could, if you play it enough of that type of card, you could play more colors because you could just go and use that card to find your color that you need and then go from there. So I am going for green here, it looks like. I'm building green, red-green, and seeing if it's going to work. It actually looks fine. It looks pretty strong. Red-green does. It's a little slow. So here's...
Are you laying them in categories of...
how much they cost. So I was going to explain that to you. So this is called your curve.
2, 3, okay.
1, 2, 3, 4. So like the way you can kind of look at it is like how many things can I do on turn 1? 3. How many things could I do on turn 2? 2. And then you can kind of say, okay, is my deck slow or fast? So with this kind of deck, it's like, I don't have that much to do on turn 1 and 2. So I'm trying to find other cards I could maybe fill in turn 1 and 2. Because you want that balance. Because if you don't even start doing anything till turn 3, you could be pretty far behind at that point. So that's what you call a curve. And you're looking for like a nice curve that you've got enough things to do. And then you want to trickle off at the end because you want powerful cards. But if you have them all, then you just sit there, do nothing, and die before you can even cast them. So, man, this is kind of strong cards. And I'm like, I think I decided that the...
Oh, interesting. Is the bar there next to the sealed deck is showing you your curve?
Yes, exactly. Yep.
Nice.
And so this curve's not great currently. It's like not really. You want it to be like, whoa, like that, you know? Whereas I have most of the stuff to do on 4 and... 3 and 4, which, you know.
You were more balanced like a second ago.
Well, because I took out all the green. Because I basically looked at all the green and I was like, you know, this green seems really slow. And so I'm trying to find something to pair with red that has some more stuff to do on 1 and 2. Turns 1 and 2. So. Because I think what I'm thinking now is like the reds...
You have a little green in there.
Well, I really want to play that Planeswalker. He's strong. On the far right there. He's really strong.
And then you use the green that you can summons the...
Yeah, I can't really use that green because if I'm not playing that much green, then I don't want to... I may not be able to cast that card with the green to summon. So I'm just trying to find if I have other ways to get other colors. And I think... I'm sure I'll end up cutting that guy to... Yeah, the black and red guy. And then I'm like, black's not going to work. So then probably I'm going to go check blue and white and see what's up.
Yeah, this is the most I've understood on the building.
Good. Hey, progress. That's a great card. Ossification. Oh, yeah, I'm going to get that in there. That's a great card. Okay. So now I'm thinking like, all right, white. Maybe white.
I mean, you've gone through all the other options.
Pretty much. Ooh. With that equipment heavy deck, maybe that isn't okay. Crawling choruses. Are they gonna make? Oh, they're in there.
Good. Good.
This guy's good too.
2 of them.
Yeah, got 2 of them. Got that flying guy. So this doesn't look bad. This looks all right.
Are you going to get the green out of there?
I think I will. Like...
Feels... Yeah.
I think I will. I don't really have ways to get different colors of land. I do have... I could splash one other color. If I pick 2 main colors, like red and white, I could splash one other color because I have this card. You see over by my lands on the far right there, Terramorphic Expanse. That's a land that when you play it, you can essentially search up any land from your library. So that one kind of gives you like an out to say, oh, I can go get a color with this one. And
yeah, you told me that.
Yeah, well, that's a land. There's different ways to get that effect. The land is the cleanest because you don't have to waste a spell to do it. You just play the land and then get any color. So that's like...
Yeah, but you would have to find that one.
Yes. So basically the rule is if you're trying to splash a color and you only have like 1 card or 2 cards of that color, then you want probably 3 ways to get that color of lands. So like you could use that as one and then maybe put in another 2 of that and then you're okay. Because that one technically functions as all 3 colors.
Yeah.
So...
Why wouldn't everyone... Well, no, I guess that...
It makes it a little rougher. It's not super clean.
Yeah.
It's still a chance that you might just get stuck. So you want to make sure you're doing it for a powerful reason. Whatever you're splashing, you want to be powerful. So I'm just figuring out what to shave. I would cut a Leon and Lightbringer the way I'm looking at it now, but I think that's probably the weakest card. Ooh, Plated Onslaught. Why is that in there? Get that out of there. That's a terrible card. Get it out. Get it out.
Which one? I don't see it.
I was just looking at it. It's a 5 cost. Oh, what did I just cut? Why don't get the... I hope I don't play that Plated Onslaught. It's in the 5 category. It's the second card down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, okay, okay.
Plated Onslaught. It gives all your creatures...
You kept it.
So far, but I don't think I'm done yet. It gives all your creatures a pump, but just 1 time for 1 turn. So it's like...
You're going to hold a whole card for just that?
Exactly. There's very specific types of decks that want it. Ones that have a bunch of small guys. You just get them all out there, and you attack with all of them, and then go, bah! They're all powerful now. 1 turn, and I kill you. But this isn't that kind of... What am I doing? Stop! What are you doing, Chris?
You kept it.
That... I would not recommend what I just did there. And maybe I'm just trying stuff, but...
Try stuff on your own time. If you're making me watch it, do your best.
I don't know why I did that. I would. This was not how I... If... I have a lot more experience now with this set, obviously, than this is my 4th time, but I wouldn't build like that if I was building again.
Humchi.
That was pretty good. Humchi.
Keep it.
Yeah, it's keep.
2 Hex Gold Slashes?
Those are great cards.
What is that? Oh, it's an instant.
Yeah, read it. It's an instant. It only costs 1 red.
Then it deals 2 damage to a target creature.
That's it. So...
And then you have an artifact creature? I was going to try and guess your first move. But I couldn't, I didn't get to the last one to read it.
Well, you can pretty much tell what my first move is going to be just by looking at how much the cards cost.
Put land down.
So, of course, I'll put land down. If there's something to kill...
Then you kill it.
Then I'll kill it. If not, then I just will wait till turn 2 and put down that little guy.
Yeah.
So I'm going to put my red land down, so in case I want to kill something. If I put a white land down, I couldn't cast that.
I know.
So I don't know. Maybe he plays something and I kill it here. We'll see.
She.
Yeah.
Wow, very rare to see someone else using the plain magic backs.
Yeah. And so here you go. Just reading this guy to see if I want to kill him. Oh, I didn't kill him.
Why?
I think that was a mistake. I'm thinking I could get some better stuff, but...
Use it on someone bigger?
Yeah. Because I'm figuring if he has toxic poison guys, that Hex Gold Slash is actually more powerful against them. It does 4 damage to toxic poison guys. And so here you go. That's a better creature to kill, actually.
The 1/1?
Well, yeah, but it grows. It's special because it grows. And now he's going to kill my guy. And so he grew to 2/2 already. And it'll keep growing. So I will probably kill him. Oh, that guy kills the thing too, though. So maybe I'll just do that.
Player.
I'm going to do this first. Interesting. You know, my build and my play in this seems a little weak to me looking back on it. I'm like, mostly I'm making decisions and I'm like, oh yeah, that's what I would do, and I find it. But this time I'm kind of like, eh.
Well, this person's getting the upper hand on you kind of quick.
Yeah.
I mean, anything can happen, but still.
Yeah. I'm going for value here. So he's down to 2 cards in hand. Yeah, like, I should...
What are you holding out for? Just kill these guys.
I should. I should play him and get the 3/3. Okay, good. And then I should kill... I don't have to kill the other thing right now, but I should. I should just kill that 4/1 right now. And then just attack with my 2/2. And just, you know.
So you don't only have to make 1 move on a turn? You can play whatever's in your hand?
As long as you have enough lands to tap.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Now I'm not going. Wow, I'm just kind of waiting. So I guess I'm just going for full value here instead of pressure. Trying to catch him trying to do something to me so I can cast my quick 1 mana instant to, they call it like 2 for 1 him or something.
Yeah, you're trying to pump him up, man.
So now you got to block. Or you're going to take it? Yeah, I'm going to block, okay. And now am I going to trade? No, I'm just going to kill him. Okay. And so this guy lets you get a card. So that kind of fills his hand back up. Now he's back up to 4 cards in hand.
Yeah.
So value-wise, not doing great. That's Death Touch creature. Okay, that's a really good card. Just play that immediately. Like right now. Like play it. Yeah. Put it down. No. No. Stop. Put the other thing down. What the? Stop!
Maybe this is after you've had a...
It's like I'm baiting myself. Feels weird. That was the correct play. Put that down. Okay. Now, yeah, give my guy flying or something.
Yeah, I was going to say maybe this is after you've had a drink or something.
Oh, it could be. Yeah.
It's a little more willy-nilly.
It feels a little willy-nilly. So this card that I put down, Urabrask's Forge, that is one of the more powerful cards in the whole set. What'll happen is oh, he's gonna kill my guy. That's annoying.
And he got that?
He got it back. Yeah, because that guy like.
Oh, you had him.
Yeah, and then if he kills him, then he gets him back.
Got it.
Oof, if I had a red up, I could have. Yeah, that was.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Your turn.
So this card I was going to tell you about that's sitting there, every turn, it makes a more and more powerful creature to send at him to attack. So eventually it's like you're going to win. Because you're going to get a 2/1 attacking him, then a 3/1, then a 4/1, then a 5/1, then a 6/1, and it's like eventually you just can't keep up. But so I have a little bit of inevitability here if I survive.
I hate those tactics.
Oh
I like to just kill quick, get it over with. I don't like those cards that build.
He's got a lot of... Now I just lost a lot of value from having that get killed too. I did not play this too well. But I'm still okay. Like, I'm doing okay here.
No, you're doing fine.
I have a kill card still. I've got a couple creatures I can put down still.
You're just like, I don't know why you've just been so slow. To like get the cards
Look at
out.
this guy. He's got kill card, kill card, kill card.
You do too. You didn't use them.
Yeah, it's true. You're right. So now what am I gonna do? Am I gonna kill one of his guys? Probably. Just kill that guy so he can't grow, or kill the 2/2. Or the 1/3 death touch. Kill the death touch. That might have been a mistake too, quite honestly. I'm thinking I got these creatures coming though. The crawling chorus.
Finally, someone to save the day.
So now I got this guy. The 3/1's coming in. Next turn it's a 4/1. What's this guy got in his hand? He's got some cards in his hand. Has he got more kill spells? No. Okay. He's coming. So I'm gonna block. Take 2. Alright. Good. Now I can play both my cards. So now I'm just, okay, everything's on the table. Get a guy, get my crawling chorus. Keep sending my other little guys at him.
You woke up.
Now he's a 4/1. Next turn it'll be a 5/1. So like we're moving. I have blockers here. So I'm not dead unless if he's got like a couple of removal spells, then I am dead. Looks like he might. Oh, he's got another removal spell. Dang. That's a lot of removal spells. And now I need to draw something here.
I thought you were going to say forfeit.
I could equip my axes.
Eesh.
I get them for 5. It's not enough. I think I'm 1 short of winning here. I'm 1 short of winning.
1 what short?
1 damage. Look, I'm going to put this on. And I could have got damages earlier, and I didn't. This is my... I misplayed this. I could have at least gotten 1 damage in before this, easily. So...
I said I didn't like the strategy. I don't like the, let's build on the side. In case we survive, we're going to win. No, just kill, 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 kill.
That was poor. That was poorly
Gosh, darn
played.
it.
That was definitely poorly played, and I should have won that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was a case of I should have won. Oh.
Hold on.
So we got a good start here. Quick start, crawling chorus.
For you?
Mm-hmm.
Perfect.
On the play. Just waiting for him to decide if he's going to keep his cards or not.
I need to write something down and take care of something.
And here we go.
Can I or no?
I can man the ship here for a minute. I'll commentate, do color commentary. Be back when you're back. You're more the color commentary. I'm more the play-by-play. If we're like, you know, whatever. Yeah, do what you got to do.
If we're defining roles?
Yeah. Opponent is really taking a while here to decide what he wants to do on his first turn. Usually it's fairly simple. You would just put a land down and say go. Oh, he made it. He got a land down. Crawling chorus, get in there, start the poisoning. So what do I have? Oof, that's all I have for till turn, well, next turn is turn 3. I have the Lightbringer. Alright, that stops my crawling chorus dead in its tracks. And we play the Lightbringer, say go. We've got Molten Rebluk. Ugh, that Plated Onslaught is staring me in the face, like mocking me. That was just... that should be a... That should probably be a trick. That should probably... I had a trick, a good trick for poison creatures at 2 mana that would be much better in that spot than that card. That is like a dead card in my hand right now. That was just...
What? What are you saying?
That stupid card I wish I didn't play. It's right there, Plated Onslaught, sitting in my hand.
Yeah,
and I'm like, it could have been a different card. It could have been a much better card.
You had a better white option?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like a couple?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like...
Yikes. This is a girl. Eva?
Eva? It's never a girl. There's rules. There's rules on the internet.
Okay.
Anytime someone gives you a link, it's probably a rickroll. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2. If they say they're a guy, they're a guy. If they say they're a girl, they're a guy. That's rule number 2.
Huh. Still getting used to that rule.
I grew up with old school internet rules, though. These days, it probably has changed. But in Magic, it's still much more popular with men than with women to play this game. There are a couple women that play at the pro level. Just a couple out of hundreds. And, you know, obviously there are women around, but vast majority. It's like if they... I'm sure Magic has never released their player base for this game. But I would guess it's probably over 90% men, for sure. And probably over 95% men. And especially this particular mode, where you're building decks and you're doing, like, you know, all that. It's not women don't usually play that kind of mode. They usually have, like, they're playing constructed. Most people play constructed, where they're building their deck ahead of time. And, you know.
In the draft format?
Yeah.
How do you know what colors you're going to have?
That's part of the decisions you make every time that you're going to choose something. Sometimes you're deciding on these colors, those colors. Sometimes you switch colors halfway through. It's all part of the strategy of the draft.
Eesh.
Yeah, we'll talk about that when we get there. It's fun. It's a very skill-intensive format. I think from
this person has 4 colors?
Yeah. No, just 3. Green, white, and red. Just that one green is a different kind of green, but still green.
Oh.
So we've just been trading off creatures here. Play creature, play creature, play creature, play creature. Actually, I've got enough creatures at this point where my my card that I was saying is really bad is actually looking okay. That Plated Onslaught. So I'm thinking maybe...
And that's the pump up.
Yeah. I'm thinking maybe next turn I go for the pump. I don't know. We'll see.
That'd be nice if you could make it useful.
That would be nice.
After how much you were, like, regretting the decision.
Yeah, but I still was like, okay, so I got lucky and it was useful. You know, it's still... I shouldn't have had it in there, basically.
It's the only time it's come up and it was useful.
Whoa, Planeswalker.
Right?
Yes.
So I would have to give it more credit personally.
Really? Well, there's a whole way of thinking around that, which is poker players talk about it a lot, but what you don't want to do when you're analyzing outcomes is be results oriented. Isn't to say, because this time I got a good result, that must have been the right decision. It's like, no, you have to be a little bit better than that, you know, like, and say, hey, did I get the result I wanted because I was lucky and it was the wrong decision, or because I actually made the right decision? Poker theory, but it applies to a lot of other stuff too.
How would that apply in poker? Isn't that just adding numbers?
Because poker, whether you play a hand or not, or whether you raise...
Oh, because you're guessing what other people have.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you could say, like, hey, I was only 1% to win this, and I bet, and I won, but that was still the wrong decision to bet.
Yeah, it doesn't mean, like, do it again.
Right.
Okay.
Right. I think in this, like, I have this card in my hand. Like, I should just attack with everything and use that card to just pump up everyone.
Then do it.
I know.
My gosh.
trying to find if there's a better play.
That's why I was saying something's going on with you for this whole thing.
I know. I should just YOLO this, but I'm probably not. I'm going to put this sword down. I'm going to put it on some creature, my flyer, and then I'm going to attack the planeswalker. I don't love that play. I just don't love that play.
So what was the reason for this turn that we just passed, that you didn't pump it up and get the job done?
I don't know. I don't know why I didn't decide to do that.
Just don't want to win.
And see, now he puts a thing. Okay, but I have a thing to kill that thing. Actually, I think I have a card that kills that. I'm not feeling this one. And then he still had the planeswalker. I would have killed him. He still had him. Now he gets to play this thing. I'm not really feeling this particular.
Yeah, you do get used to the deck, because I remember these cards when they were in your hand from before.
Right. The set. But yeah, you kind of get, you know what they do then. This guy, I should have used him last turn. If I would have used him last turn properly, last game, I would have won that last game. I just need one more damage, and I could have got it, because this guy can give flying. So I could have just popped him a couple times. When I just decided to wait, I could have just popped him a couple times, and that would have been out of one. Death touch. Death touch. Double strike. So I'm just going to take the hit there, because he makes another guy when he dies. Okay, come on. Put the forge down. Use the plated onslaught.
Why are you doing this?
I guess maybe I want a Molten Rebuke first. I don't know. This is a hard
crazy.
Choice. I think I'm going to do it. Okay, forge. Attack with everything.
You're on it.
Attack with everything at what, though? Am I going at the... And this is hard. No, yeah. Attack the trampler at the planeswalker. Yeah. Okay, I'm just going all face. Okay, I like that.
If you would have not done that, I would have been floored with my limited knowledge of Magic.
Wait, why did I... Oh, I'm attacking him. Okay, I'm attacking him at the planeswalker. That's fine. So the planeswalker will die. This is good. This is fine. And then I can pump up
and
the whole team.
everyone else is going forward.
Yep, everyone else is going face.
Okay.
So that's good.
All right.
Because the flyer is going to fly over. He must have put that card he put to disable my guy.
My goodness.
He put it on the sword. So my guy can still attack. That was a mistake on his part, I think. He put a disabling card on my flyer, but I think he accidentally put it on the sword instead of on my flyer.
It was an accident then.
I think so.
Yeah.
I think so. Unless he wanted to disable my ability to move the sword. But I don't think that's what he wanted to do. Maybe it is. And so now he's going to get his blocks, and he thinks he's got good blocks here. Because, like, oh, the 3/3 on the 1/1, the 3/3 on the 1/1. But I'm going to pump all these guys up to either blow him out of the water or at
so
least
he doesn't
trade.
know that yet.
No, he doesn't know that yet. Boom. Now they're all big. Now they kill all of his stuff. And I don't lose very much of my stuff. I lose a little bit of my stuff, but... So that was a pretty big swing.
Well,
Planeswalker dead, board dead, down to 13. Still got a bunch of guys on my side. That was pretty good.
That was a lot of, like, mental math.
Yeah.
To pull that whole thing off.
Yep. So I can destroy equipment and kill a creature. So I guess I'm just going to kill a creature here. And just get rid of his double striker, so that he doesn't do any shenanigans, and I'll probably attack with everything. I mean, of course I'll attack with everything. So this is looking pretty good in my favor here. I don't know what he's got in his hand, those 3 cards, but he's got pretty much 1 turn left to do something because I'm coming in. And that sword is also doing stuff for me. That land lets him draw a card, but it gives him 1 less land, so it's like less he could potentially do. Oh, that guy's good. It's not going to save him, but he's good. Here, I think I can just attack with everything and win here. I'm just reading that guy to see what he does. He's very strong, but it's too late. Too late, sir. Too late for you.
So this was total luck. Based on what you were saying about that card.
I played this one pretty good. That card worked out in that circumstance. I'm not going to call it total luck, but I still don't.
Luck was involved.
Yeah. I mean, luck's always involved. But yeah, I mean, it's just not the way I like to play. But I got the win. 1-1. Should be 2-0. Should be, could be 2-0.
Did you Google? Oh, well, no, I guess because you weren't fighting it. If you could get the same opponent.
I didn't look. Yeah, you can get the same opponent, of course. It's happened. I'm sure it's happened before. Wow, I've got all one cost spells.
Is this the same character as you, but younger?
Yeah, or just a different. Yeah, he looks a little younger. Ooh, I think I should put the other guy down. Yeah.
How many wins do you have?
1-1 right now. 1-1. But I should be at 2-1, I think. Or 2-0. If I would have gotten one more damage in, which I should have.
Yeah,
I just played real sissy like that first game.
Okay.
Played like a real big sissy. I'm not proud to show you that. In fact.
Yeah, I'm not. Well, because now I'm learning, so I could identify myself.
You
didn't even have to tell me.
Yeah.
I just knew.
You did kind of know.
Yeah.
All right, we're getting in there. He's going to trade? Is he going to trade with my little guy? Not a good trade for him. His guy is stronger than mine, and also my guy poops out another little guy if he trades, so... Okay, yeah, he didn't trade. So what are we doing now? So this is very good. My sword that I have, whoever is holding my sword gives him protection from green and red, which means green and red can't do anything against him. And this guy's green.
Perfect.
Red. So this sword is very powerful in this circumstance.
But we got to get someone bigger on the board to hand it to.
I'll give it to that guy who's flying right now. That glider. That's a great guy because the sword makes him stronger too. It gives him +2/+2.
Oh,
so he does a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I'm just gonna. My thought here is.
So you grab that card knowing that I can only use this if I play someone with green and red.
No, it's just extra good against someone with green and red.
Oh.
It still does good stuff even if you're not playing someone green and red. But if I get it on to someone who's green and red, then it's very powerful. So, yeah, I'm gonna put that sword on and then. He's going to be in big trouble. I'll be... Okay, so he's like, oh, I can't let him get a sword on this guy. So that's fine. Okay.
Why did you put the card down before you attached it to someone?
It costs more to attach it. You have to, with the swords, you put them down, and then you have to pay more to attach it. It's called equipping.
Oh.
Yeah. It's powerful enough, though.
Hate to give the heads up.
It's true. All right, what are we doing? Get the sword on. I'm going to put that guy and then put the sword on.
What's trample mean
put the sword right here. Okay. Trample means that if someone blocks you, but you do more damage than they have hit points, then it spills over.
Got it.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't hit any lands. I was really expecting to hit a land there, and I didn't. It's not the end of the world, but...
Yeah, you barely have any.
Furnace Punisher. Okay. So he's trying to race me. I have extra kill spells. I'll probably use it here.
You love just not
what
using
am I? Oh
kill
my gosh!
spells.
I just totally picked the wrong creature.
Accidentally?
Yeah. Yeah. That was not great. Wow, I'm sucking right now.
You have you have no lands.
Well, that's a little bit of a problem.
And you're randomly picking wrong
Well, this sword is helping me find lands. There we go. Sword helped me find some lands, so I can get that out now. But the picking the wrong thing there was bad. That was real bad. But I'm actually this guy's kind of screwed now because my sword just counters everything he has. So even though I just totally wasted a card there, I think I'm gonna win like pretty easily. That was crazy how badly wasted that. Whoa! What is this? Oh,
I want to say I've never seen a 6/6.
He's huge. And he doubles counters. Ah.
That's unfortunate. Can you kill him?
And he's coming in. He's coming in.
Don't even block. Just let it through.
No, I think I can kill this guy because I have a burn spell. I'm going to take a bunch of damage, but...
Holy
Ow, down to 6. But I can kill this guy now. Get him. So he's off the board. And... I'm okay. I'm okay.
Okay.
Ish.
It's like what I tell crying babies. You're okay.
Yeah.
You're okay.
Yeah. Yeah, they call you the baby whisperer.
But you're just like, I'm okay.
I'm actually not sure if I'm okay. Things are a little scary right now. I should just play... I should attack with my 2 little guys. I should play that guy out. Attack with my 2 little guys. No. Yeah, just play him out. Attack with my 2 little guys.
So before I was giving you a hard time because you had those kill cards and you weren't using them, I'm like, just kill something.
I just attack with everything.
But it was a good thing you saved it because then you could kill the big guy.
True. That was good.
So I'm being less harsh on that now.
Okay, so I hit 2 lands, so that's really good. So now I can play a guy and then move the sword over. And I think that's a good idea. I think I should play the flyer here, though. Yeah, play the flyer, put the sword on him. Good. It's still a little bit sketchy here.
How do you still have this damn sword?
The sword doesn't go away. I can just move it between my creatures.
Ah.
I pay 2, and I can move it to whatever creature I want.
Got it.
So, pretty, with that, yeah. So now I'm deciding if I want to move the sword or if I want to just have 2 creatures. I decided on 2 creatures. I thought that would be better. I don't know. We'll see if that works out. See what he draws, if he draws anything to help him win here. If he didn't draw anything, then I win. But if he did, then he could win. So...
Down to the wire. Anything can happen.
Man.
He forfeit?
Yeah, I got him. So I could be 3-0. I'm playing poorly, in my opinion. This whole, but I really legitimately could be 3-0 here. So.
What are you saying? I could be 3-0.
Well, my first loss, I got him to 1,
you're saying
and
yes,
I should have
yes.
I should have
No,
played
you could be 4-0.
We've only played 3 games. Got 1 loss and 2 wins. Yeah.
I don't think I understand the thing at the bottom then. Because you were on the 3rd one. Oh, we used to start at 0.
Right.
Scrub.
That's the card that almost got me last. the avatar there is the same card. Ooh, I only have 1 color of lands. I think I'll keep this though, because
might as well.
Yep, kept it. Oh, hopefully I draw red.
White and red versus white and red.
Hey, you got a red.
Beautiful.
Now we're moving. We're moving. Yeah, white, red, white, red. They call it a mirror match. What do you got? 3 mana, and you got nothing. Ooh, slow start from the opponent here.
That's
now
okay.
I get this. Ooh, he's in trouble now. Getting this card down on curve, that means like right on the right turn, turn 3, and it's going to start growing.
Yeah.
It's
perfect timing.
Yeah, and he's got nothing on his side, so he's in a deep hole at this point. He's in a deep hole. I wonder if I see a play here. It's like kind of a more detailed play, but next turn I could play my guy and return back one of those little tokens to my hand, so I don't actually lose any value. Let's see if I do that. So
what did he lay down there? What's that? Next to the red lands?
That's just another land, like a special land that has it has like a special ability, so it could like pump his creature up, I think.
Oh.
Sometimes it's worth it to do those special lands because again.
Well, why wouldn't you?
Well, because you lose the colors usually. Usually it's like it won't do a color. It's just generic, but it does an ability. So there's different reasons, but
so he can't tap it.
I did see the play here. He can tap it, but only for colorless. So like it's like you don't have a color for that land. So if you only had that land, you would be missing your colors still. So I did see the play I was
I feel like that
about.
only applies to like the first couple turns though.
Yes.
Yeah.
True. And later the lands with abilities are better. Because it's better if you draw that, at least it does something instead of just being a land that does nothing.
Yeah.
But you can get what's called mana screwed, which is like you keep a land. So if I kept all the whites and I just never drew a red till like halfway through my deck, half my deck I couldn't even cast. So then you're way in trouble at that point. All right, here we go. What are you doing? Sure, yeah, play whatever. Doesn't matter. I don't think it matters what I do here. I'm going to get my attack in. Yeah, good. Pressure. Keep the pressure. And then play a couple guys. Sure. And the crawling chorus for good measure. All right, what does he got? What do you got, Scrub? Yeah, funny. Do you see what this forge does, though? How every turn it makes a little guy and I send him? Watch it for next turn.
Okay.
See how there's 3 on it right now? 3 oils?
Yeah. Next
turn it's going to go to 4, and it's gonna poop out a little guy. Oh, what's... Okay, so he's going to take that creature. All right, so he killed one of my guys. It's all right. That doesn't kill me or anything. Oh, and he's going to attack with them. Sure, I block both. Yeah. Oh, he has a spell. Oh, that kind of sucks. That sucks a little bit. It sucks a little bit. Not too bad, but it sucks a little bit. Uh-huh. That's good. That's a nice little trick. That means my little guys can kill his flying guy if he blocks them. I should probably play the Skitterfang here too now because I want him to block, basically. I want him to block because now I can cast that spell. I get to draw a card. I get to trade off my little guy for his big guy at this point, which is good for me. Get him way down.
Wow.
And then, yeah, throw the glider down, equip him up. You see my 4-1 there that my little thing pooped out?
Yeah, I did.
And now it's going to go away, but then next turn it's going to bring a 5-1 in. It just does that every turn. So it's like a bigger and bigger thing coming at you. And he's down to 6 now. So that's a lot of pressure for him to stop at this point. Because next turn I'm going to send the 5 guy and all my other guys. And the next turn
I don't think he can stop it. This might be his turn.
I think he's probably dead. We'll see what he has, but...
Well, that's true. He's got a lot of cards in his hand.
He's got a Planeswalker, but she doesn't In this scenario, she just doesn't really do anything.
Even though she's legendary?
Yeah, like all she's doing here.
I'm kidding.
Oh, and we concede. Okay.
Bye.
We got you. We got you. All right. Now I have 3 wins and 1 loss.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. 3 and 1. Here we go. Doing all right. Roars 10.
Never seen this avatar before.
Roars 10. Hey, look at that. I drew my little crawling course. So I had a turn 1 play. That's always... Those are times when you feel lucky. It's like, I don't have anything to do, and then like the first card you draw is, hey, something to do. Perfect. He's got a blocker, though. That's unfortunate. Land. I don't think I want to pull a land on top here. Maybe I do. No, I don't. Okay. All right, all right. Blue, green. Have we seen blue, green yet?
I don't think so.
I will say, I believe if I remember, blue, green was like the worst pair for this set. Blue, green is not where you want it to be. It's pretty weak. That's a strong card, though. That card's very strong. If I had any of my little burning spells, I could kill him. My little 1 burning spells do 4 against poison guys, and that's a poison guy. So I could get him, but I just don't have. I have 3, I think, in this deck, but I haven't gotten one yet. That's really unfortunate.
It just started.
Well, I know, but even in your first hand of 7, you kind of expect. I'm gonna have had those things every other game.
Yeah.
It would be really nice to have one. It would almost like seal up the game if I had it
immediately.
Right now. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm gonna have to take a hit from that guy in all likelihood. You know, not ideal, but hopefully I can draw my kill for him. Otherwise, I'm gonna take some chunks. Okay. Is he gonna do it? Maybe I would block here, actually. Maybe I would just block here and trade off if he attacks. Probably would be worth it, too.
Just knock each other out?
Well, he would kill 2 of my guys.
Yeah.
And I would kill his big guy. So my guys are kind of small right now, so it doesn't...
You probably have more of those anyway.
Yeah. Okay, he chose not to attack.
Why?
Because he figured he didn't want me to do that. He was like, I'm not going to trade my big guy for his 2 little guys.
Oh, yeah.
So,
like, not worth it.
So now we're just ramping up.
Dang.
He's got 2 cards. Okay, now he has
I
a
rarely
flyer.
see someone playing so conservatively like that.
Yeah.
Usually that's you.
True.
Then you end up regretting it.
A little bit. A little bit. So here I should just block with the 4-2. Just trade with the 4-2. Yeah. Great. Okay. Okay. I should sacrifice and draw a card, I think, here. Is the first thing I should do. I don't think that bomb is worth it to... Yeah. Sacrifice and draw a card. Yeah, good job, Chris. Good job.
Coming through for yourself.
So now I get to draw a card, see if I can find a land, because I didn't find a land this turn. Still didn't get it, but that's okay. I just cast a creature now, and it is what it is. Oh. I should have cast a creature there. I think I should have cast a creature there.
I think you should have cast a creature there.
Do you? I have a lot of cards in hand. He only has one. So trading off is good for me in that kind of a situation. And here, trade or just take it, though, because I do have a kill spell I could use on that later. Yeah, I'm just going to take it. Keep my creatures around. Take a couple poison, but I'm at, 2. It's not dangerous or anything. Oh, now I got a kill spell. Great. Enchant basic line you control. When it enters the battlefield, exile target creature an opponent controls. So I think... what do I grab here? Do I grab the flyer, actually? Or no, I just take the 4/4, snap it off. All right. That's fine.
Oh, I'm surprised there's a card that is green-blue.
Yeah.
That flyer.
There's always... They always do a couple cards that are
of the mixed overs.
Yeah. Oh, there's that guy again. And he got me poisoned. Okay. This is kind of bad now. This is definitely kind of bad. Guy's big. And he has hexproof. Just getting my creatures out.
Got a full-on army out there.
I do. And so now he can get another 3/3, and he's got 2 more cards in hand. I mean, who knows what he's drawing, but I got an army. He's got some really strong stuff on his side. He can keep proliferating, which is pretty annoying. Nope, he didn't proliferate, so he's got another spell to cast. Things are swinging poorly, I think, here. I would say it's not looking great at the moment.
And his 5/5's protected.
Right. Hexproof. So even... Oof.
Well, I have a hard time remembering what all these things mean.
Oh, for sure.
Hexproof, proliferate, blah.
Absolutely.
What's another one?
Trample.
Well, that one's the only one that's...
Flying. Haste.
Haste.
Death touch.
Flying, no.
So now I'm going to kill this flying guy. So I can stop him from coming in, because I had nothing to stop him. But now I just wait, because I can't get through that 5/5. We see what he has. So things are a little bit stabilized now.
With you at 14,
yeah.
And I'm at 20.
Yeah. And I got 4 poison. Not great, but it's okay.
Is it poison or is it oil?
Oh, he killed another guy. He just has more kill cards that he's drawing. I have 4 poison. Oil's gray, so he has 3 oil on him.
Oh, okay.
Poison's the yellow number.
Yep.
So now what do? Do we trade off? Probably. Nope, he doesn't want to. He doesn't want to come in. Okay. Drawn lands. All right. Equip that on him. I think that was wrong. I should have put it on my lion. I guess I'll death touch him and then attack. Are you just gonna keep not? Just keep not doing anything.
Why is this happening?
Well, it's just choices, but I guess I'm.
So your turn happened and nothing happened?
I just put some creatures down. Basically, I didn't attack or anything. Oh my gosh! Well, that's gonna kill me.
So that's what he was waiting for.
I mean, probably if he's got that card in his deck, like, yeah.
So why is that your reaction? Because it's a 6?
And I keep trying lands. It's a planeswalker with some very powerful abilities. So when that came down, he just used its ability and created that 6/6, and he can do that again next turn, and he can do it again next turn.
Oh no!
So it's very bad now. I'm trying to figure out how I can kill it, but unfortunately, I can't.
What are you going to do? Use that land in your hand?
Right. He has... The problem is one of his guys is a spider with reach. So I can give my guy flying and then attack, but then he's going to block with his spider, so he's going to have that planeswalker for at least another turn. And I should have been probably more aggressive earlier. I didn't know he had that.
That's what I've been telling you the whole time.
I didn't know he had that in his deck.
How would you?
I wouldn't. I should have been more aggressive earlier. This is... I don't think I can come back from it. Wow, another one! He's got Chase, too. Okay.
Let's get us an old forfeit.
I should forfeit.
You should forfeit.
This is over. Oh, that Planeswalker, instead of making another 6/6, just killed one of my guys. And then now Jace is going to do something, I'm sure, and just forfeit. Just, you're done. You can't come back from this. Well, that's why, if we were wondering why he was playing green-blue, that would be why. He got those 2 cards.
Got it.
So he's like, okay, I'll go with it.
And we start off, we're like, oh, this is like the weakest combination.
Yeah, maybe I could have done something if I got aggressive earlier, but I kind of doubt it.
Yeah, but at least you would have gone down fighting.
True.
Okay, just come on.
I know. I know. He's the one who's taking forever.
I know.
I'm waiting for my turn.
Well, it's either he makes his move or you
concede.
forfeit.
I just
Come on, guys.
Straight up concede. I'm sure I'm thinking about it, but...
Goodness gracious.
There's nothing I could draw from my deck.
No.
That's going to get me out of this.
You're done. You got your whole team out there. You got your 2 crawling choruses out there. There's nothing left for you.
Well, I got a good card that I drew, so I'll probably just try.
Oh, my gosh.
This is so bad. Just give up. Just give up. Just give up. What are you going to get? You can get the 6/6? Yeah.
You're a funny guy.
So I kill a 6/6, but...
It's respectable.
Yeah. You got to move that equipment over and to your 6 to your Leonin Lightbringer. I got to move my axe from my little guy over to my bigger guy. I got to attack with my bigger guy. Oh. What did I do? I just waited? Well, yeah. Oh, because I knew that guy was dying next turn. That's why I waited. But, yeah, that's a tough spot to be in. Because you don't want to give him value off that guy. If that guy was just going to die, then let him die. Otherwise, he could trade off with one of my guys, and then he gets value. But his Planeswalkers get to do stuff now. Oh, man. Another 6/6. Oh, I didn't draw anything again. You know, the funny thing is like, if I would have drawn something there, I might have actually been able to start getting back into this. I was turning some tables, but without drawing anything there. All right, concede. Give it up. You really want me to give it up?
Well, this whole thing was a much rougher go than I've seen.
Yeah. Okay. Now he's got a 6/7. Just concede, Chris. Now he's got his other guy back. I wonder how long I'm going to keep going for this. This is crazy. That's one of those cards I wanted earlier in the game. Would have been nice. Dude, you're dead. This guy could kill me with Jace right now.
I don't know why he doesn't.
He could literally click one button and kill me. Okay, I've just conceded.
Do it.
I did just concede.
Okay, my
He's not.
God.
Yeah, he could just kill me right there. Jace has the power when he gets that high.
Yeah.
To eliminate the rest of my deck. So I can't draw any more cards. When that happens, you lose.
Yeah.
So that's why Jace is like with the erase your mind thing. So when he gets his power that high, he can just say, destroy your deck, and it just goes into your graveyard, and then your next turn you have no cards to draw and you lose.
Yeah.
Anyway, I did finally concede. It probably wasted a few minutes there. Screwing around. Apologies.
It's fine.
You don't want to give up because nerd rage, I guess not nerd rage, but so in gaming, mental strength or mental weakness, there's ways that you describe it. So one way is they say he's tilting or you're on tilt. And tilting means that you're making poor decisions because you're upset. Because you're like,
you're
oh,
freaking out.
Or like you're tilting. And so a lot of times like your initial gut is really just concede. And you shouldn't. But you feel like you should. And so in those cases, like I generally speaking train myself to just not concede because you never know what will happen and like not feel like screw this. Sometimes people give up because they're mad about something and they shouldn't have. Like they could have won, you know, but they just feel bad about it. So you're gonna see that a little bit with me where I tend to concede maybe a little less slower. If I'm dead, then I concede. And I was dead. It's just like he wasn't killing me.
Which was so weird.
Yeah. So this is good. I had to answer, I think, to this guy right away. Yeah, that was... Because that guy's that big guy. I hate facing that guy, man. That was the second game in a row. That big 4/4 comes out on turn 3. But this time I could just stop him right away, which was good. And now, what do I have here? I have Plated Onslaught, which doesn't quite get me there. I have the Forge. But I probably just will... Yeah, I should just play out the Forge. Get it going. Yep, pass the turn. Should have left up a red so it made him afraid to block, but it's alright. This guy, 2/2, does something. So here I can just probably just kill his bigger guy and attack. It's like everything. It's fine. Ooh. Wow, that guy drains for 2. Dang. Yeah, maybe I should have attacked with everything. Get him another poison. Alright, what do we got? Turn 5. Things are looking pretty good for me at this point. Yeah, that's not scary at all. Yeah. No, yeah, put that... Oh, okay. Because I could play my Onslaught if I want to. And just attack with everything and then Onslaught? Sure. Okay. No,
that's what. Yeah, to keep it moving. To keep it moving.
Okay, so then I'm not going to cast it. I'm just going to let that go. Yeah. Sure. Potentially, I should have just attacked with my other guy here too, though, and used the Plated Onslaught. But we'll see. Okay. Turn 5, he's got a kill for my guy.
They've got a lot of land and no players.
Yeah. He got his guy back, though, because he killed my guy. But it's okay. I mean, I should just attack with everything here. Send it all. Yeah, I should have sent the 1/1 too, I think, but that's fine.
Why wouldn't you?
Well, I think I could get more value out of him later, maybe. I'm probably hanging on to that spell a little bit too long. But it's okay. We'll see what he has this turn. But 6/5. That's big.
Dang.
It is big. Unfortunately, it doesn't really help him because my thing's going to poop out a 5/1. Oh! Okay, I got him. I drew a kill spell, so it's just over.
Probably waited a long time to put that puppy down. To be taken out in one turn.
I got him. Okay. Got him. All right. Well, how many wins am I at now, then? 4? 5? 4.
You need 3 more wins?
To get to 7? Yeah, but I already have 2 losses.
Yeah.
So 1 more loss or 3 more wins.
Do you remember how this ends?
No. I do not.
Want to take a guess if you're doing 3 more wins or 1 loss?
Known motives. I don't think I'm
Or would it be 2 wins and 1 loss? Or
could be.
Maybe you get 1 win and 1 loss.
Or it could just lose right here. This is not a great hand.
No, that's not good.
It's a hard one to decide on. I might keep
Mulligan.
You would mulligan?
I would. Because it's so rare. We never do. But in this case, I mean.
I did.
Wow.
Still kind of sucks, but okay.
It's not that bad. At least it's all the same color.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know if I'd probably ditch a plains here. Yeah.
For what?
Well, when you mulligan, you got to get rid of one.
Oh.
And if you mulligan again, you got to get rid of another one.
I thought actually it just gave you your deck with 1 less.
No, yeah, you get.
But you actually have the option of which one you want to throw.
It used to be like that, but it was too punishing to mulligan.
Yeah.
The chances you actually got what you're looking for with 1 less is even worse. This
Yeah.
way, you get 7, and then you choose what to put back. So it's like you still kind of get that choice.
That's overly kind.
The problem is that with mulligans, it's like they'd be in pro sort of like tournaments, and then people would have to mulligan down, and they would just lose because of that. So they wanted to make it to where it's, fair enough, where it's like it's not a death sentence. Ooh, not drawing anything. Oh, I should have. Okay, well, this isn't bad. You gotta cast it here, though, because I gotta draw a card to try to find a land right now. That was good value. Ooh, still didn't find a land, though. This might be that loss, because...
You can do nothing, basically.
Yeah. And maybe I shouldn't have put that land back, but... Honestly, I needed a red anyway. Like,
I wouldn't have put the land back. I would have put one of the guys back.
Yeah, but I needed a red.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Putting the land back or not doesn't get you a red.
Well, it gets me... Well, yeah, you're right. It doesn't. You're right. That could have been the loss here, because I could at least still have played this guy. I could have played this guy. I could have played my sword.
Yes.
The sword is powerful. That thing finds. So that was probably a mistake putting that. Okay, now I find a land, but it might be too late, though.
Maybe I should start playing, because I am
we are
making a little bit better decisions.
We are going to play. I wouldn't put him down. You should put the other guy down. That's not the right guy to put down. The other guy's the right guy. Yeah, him. Because the plan's got to be to get that sword on him at this point. But I don't think I'm gonna be able to come back from this. I think he's a little too far ahead. Nope, I play this guy.
You guys are literally tied.
Okay, so I'm gonna give him flying, get in, get a poison. Oh, I'm totally dead. I gotta be dead here.
In 1 turn?
Well, just based on... I have 3 lands. I have no reds. He's got a whole army.
Yeah.
Okay, I got a red, but still, it's...
Yeah.
Well, no, because now I can kill this guy. I could, like, technically ambush him. If I play the lion and then wait till next turn when he attacks... Getting the 3rd poison doesn't really do anything, so...
Auto passing?
He's thinking about if he wants to respond to what I just did. I don't know what kind of response he could have here. He could have a... There's some kill cards that he could have in his hand, where if he wants to do something, I don't know what it would... Okay, he's just drawing a card off that land. Sure. Sure, now it's his turn. Oof. Not great, but it's alright. So that disables my creature. And then he's going to attack. And then I'm going to kill his guy. Get my guy back. Block. At least one of his guys. Should probably block the double strike guy, but I didn't. Yeah. I'm getting poisoned. I'm going to get poisoned out here. I got 8 poison now. And then now what can I do? I'm gonna get poisoned out, I think.
On the next turn?
Yeah. Yeah, that's probably the best thing you can do. Cast him, get my lion guy back. Technically, I'm not dead. Technically, if he attacks with everything, I could just take 1 poison damage. And then... So I'm gonna do that. Yeah. Go for it. Do it. I'll bring my guy, because he lets me bring a guy back to my hand. So I'll bring my guy that he disabled back to my hand, so I can replay him later to get him back. And then now, what do I do here? Lifelink? Death Touch? Flying? Oh, I should have done that. Should have tried to ask him to block. He wouldn't have blocked, but I should have at least got lifelink. Okay, so now this guy gives someone poison. Oh, that kills me. He's got 1 more poison creature now. So now he can attack with everything, and I take poison out. So that got me. Ouch.
Was his deck built for more poisons?
Yeah, it was built for poison, for sure. It was super built for poison. Yeah.
Yikes.
Yeah. So 4 and 3, not great, not horrible. I could have got that first win though. That first win I could have had. So then I'm 5 and 2, and then maybe I'm getting to 7 at that point. You don't know. So and I played poorly. I played that poorly. That was a poor.
Yeah, I don't know if because I'm learning the game, I'm having like more. Oh, I would have done like something different.
That's great.
Or if it's just in this instance, you made more decisions that were not the right ones.
Both.
Yeah.
Both.
Yeah.
But that's where it's going to get fun.
Yeah. I'm interested to see the next time.
You're going to be like,
yeah,
we're going to have a lot more dialogue. Not that I don't like our fun side chat too.
Yeah.
Which you should keep
I
doing.
think I'm going to have a better strategy than you are.